Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Hey YouTubers, RVRebel Girl. Yeah, I look erect, don't I? That's what working looks like. That's what you look like when you work. Yeah. So what am I doing? Well, I'm following suit. My nephews are in the garage working. They're putting in power. My other nephew's putting in lighting, the electrician guru, and we're cleaning stuff up. Yeah, isn't he handsome? You can't really see his face, but hey, Mike, wave from far away. Hey. So that's my godson, Michael. And so we're out here cleaning the garage, and I'm cleaning up some stuff from my car. So what are you doing during this quarantine? Are you getting stuff done? Yeah, are you getting stuff done? You should be getting stuff. Whoops. You should be getting stuff done. I mean, I shouldn't tell you what to do. Right, there we go. I shouldn't tell you what to do, but it'd be great if you were getting stuff done, right? Yeah, so I'm talking a little loud because I don't have a mic on because the cord don't go that far. Sorry. But I do look like a wreck, and I'm vacuuming out my car, and I just wonder what you're doing today. It's not real sunny. It's really another gloomy gray day, and Danny and I went for a really, really long walk, and of course she had her playtime out in the backyard with Jax the bear. Jax the bear, you know, the big dog that's just a puppy. Yeah, he was chasing her all over. So she's in the camper, pooped out, recuperating from, you know, Jax, playing with Jax. So I'm like cleaning out some stuff here. I'm doing, took a few things out of my basement, and I'm gonna fill up some water and try to clean out this car, because I tell you what, you'd be surprised how much it accumulates, you know, especially when you don't have a lot of space in, whoops, especially when you don't have a lot of space in your rig, you know. So right now, I got rid of, not that I didn't get rid of it, but I put my solar panels in my garage, not my garage, in my storage shed. And so now I'm going to organize my trunk and get my car back so I could use it. You know, right now I don't need my lawn chairs, but I really don't have, but I can get rid of these cardboard things here from my old solar panels, although I do kind of use it to, but anyway, I'm going to get rid of those because I have new ones with my new unit. And then my nephew gave me this, I got to clean this off, gave me this air station, which would be great for my bike. And right now my bike's in the storage shed, so that's what I'm doing today so far. I hope you're having a great day. You know, leave me some comments. Tell me what you're doing during this quarantine. I feel great, and I still haven't got my voice completely back, but I'm feeling really good. I just got cabin fever. Do you got cabin fever? I do. So I really would be rather be sitting out on the beach, or visiting some really cool place, or riding my bike, or hiking maybe. So I've got a few places in mind that I've been looking at locally. And I think after another week, I'll wait another week, and then after that, I got to hit the road for a while. I mean, I'm going to have to go dump my tanks anyway, and when I go dump my tanks, I might take a 2 or 3 day adventure, see if I can find some place to hang out at. But I'll be back, and because I'm gonna go watch Saucy's live stream at 6 o'clock. Right now it's 4 o'clock here in Illinois, Chicagoland. And so then after that, I'll go, and after I finish my car, I'm gonna go and watch Saucy and listen to her live stream. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And I'll be back with some more stuff. Hopefully you'll still be watching.
Stay
everybody. So I just got out of the shower and washed my hair, and I got this in the mail today. Okay, it's, oops, here, I'll show you this way. City Lips. It's supposed to make your lips plumper. Well, you know, we'll see if it works, because it says give it 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll see how it works. Hold on 1 second. I figure I'll do a review on it. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna do this just like they do it on TV, okay? So I'm only gonna do one side. Now you see how it looks. Whoops. See how my lips are. What are you doing, Jax? That's the dog. Okay, so we'll see. This is my right side. Okay, I just did it on the top of the right side, and the left side I didn't do anything. Okay, so I'm only doing the top lip because, oh, I don't know, I'm happy with the bottom lip. Let's see how long it takes. It says 2 to 3 minutes. Let me start the stopwatch. Hang on. Well, let's see if, I don't know if my stopwatch will run while I'm videoing, but we'll see. You get 2 views. Do 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 do. Well, it's already been 1 minute and 23 seconds, so it's probably been 2 minutes. Look at that. Well, I think it's been 3 minutes. I think I'll keep it. It looks plumper. Not a lot, but enough. I just needed a little bit on the top of that. I think I'll keep it. Let's do the whole thing. Because you could look at the difference. You could see the difference. You can. Right. Look, you can see. Look at that. It does look plumper. I'll do the other side. Now I did both sides, and we'll see. I didn't do the bottom, just the top. And we'll see how it does. So I gotta tell you that I am a little, oops, I am the chicks. I am a little spoiled right now because I am I've got a bathroom, take a shower in, and I'm doing my laundry right now, which is really nice. My laundry's in the laundry right now, and I don't have to sit in the laundry mat. Danny's in the camper, but it makes me feel really good to be able to do all this stuff and comfortable. Well, hello YouTubers. So, yes, I am in my car. And I'm going for a ride. And that's okay. We're allowed to do that. Because you see, I'm social distancing. I'm all by myself. There's nobody here with me. Just me and God. But, and you, my viewers, whoever's watching. So I am, thank you, Rebel Watchers. I am going to take a ride to check my mail at the post office box. Okay, so I don't have to talk to anybody there. I just go to my mailbox and I pick up my mail. Yeah, and I can sit in my car until I make sure that there's nobody in the lobby, or that there's safe distancing. Safe distancing. It just irks me when people don't pronounce words properly and they just like leave out letters. It's unbelievable. Like they say gotten. Gas is $1.89 with a car wash. I need a car wash. Maybe I'll do that on my way back at the mobile. We'll see if I find it cheaper along the way. $1.89 with a car wash isn't bad. And there's, believe it or not, there are a lot of vehicles on the road. Lots of vehicles on the road. What I've been doing is staying in my little home on wheels, but opening all the windows and ventilating. I just watched the special, or not a special, I just watched a YouTube video on Singapore and what they're doing, what they did to maintain the situation when it affected their country. The things I do like that they did was that they had the air filtered. So if only fresh air came in, and then they filtered the air that was pulled out. So they did pull the air out, which is what you need to do. And I did notice that one of the hospitals, I think it was in Illinois, it could have been Central DuPage Hospital, but one of the hospitals, I don't remember the name, advised that they had like one floor with a certain amount of rooms that would pull the air out. So any air from the infected person that was quarantined, that air would be continuously pulled out of the room so that only fresh air would come in. It kind of reminds me of when at the Miami-Dade Medical Examiner School, when I went to the medical examiner school in Miami-Dade, and I was there for when I was a homicide detective. I was there for take their course, their medical examiner's course for investigators. And when we did an autopsy on a decomposed person that was found, the smell was horrible. And you see the movies, they'll put the stuff on. Don't do that. Don't put the stuff on your nose because it makes it work. It opens up your sinuses and you smell it even more, combined with the stuff you put on your nose, Vicks or whatever. But anyway, they had a specific room that they would perform autopsies in for these decomp cases. And what would happen is that these rooms drew all the smell and that air out, so that it had like a ventilator thing or something. It was right over the examining table area that would just draw that odor out. And the odor, of course, the odor's still there a little bit, but it surely was not at all as bad as it would have been had they not had this filtering system. So that's a good thought. I mean, make sure you air out your house. I mean, you could still stay quarantined or sheltered in place, whatever you want to call it, distanced from others, so that you are not going to be exposed to any viruses. You can still do that, but it's really important to bring in that fresh air, I think. Of course, today it's cold here today. A little fresh cold air, it's pretty good. But they say this particular situation that we're in right now is better. The germs they get killed in the heat. I don't know. That's kind of what they said. I think they said when it gets warmer out, we'll see this disappear. I think that's because everybody's not in close quarters anymore. But that's not what they're saying, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I'm not a scientist. I have a dentist appointment, and from what I can see is my dentist is still taking appointments. I mean, the rooms are 6 feet apart, but it's awful close. I don't know. So my dentist's office sent me a message. Am I still coming? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm still coming. You're still letting me come. I'll still come, because I drive by myself in my car. But if anything changes I still have a little cough. But I always have a cough in this cold weather because cold weather I'm susceptible to issues. My mother was, I was. It's affected my life. Every winter I have, especially coming from the allergies that I came from, suffering with my allergies and then getting strep. I don't have a fever. I'm not sick. I don't have a sore throat. I eat the lozenges because they help me from coughing. But I do my inhaler. Everything I did last year and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just kind of jabbering on right now. Some of this might make the video. Some of it may not. But so I need to go check my mail because my Medicare program allows me to order over-the-counter items, medical items over the counter through a catalog, and I have an allowance every month that I could use. I mean, I pay every month for this program, and in return I am allowed to pick certain items over the counter, and then they ship them to me. So I'm gonna go see if that shipment came in yet to my post office box. We'll see. And check my mail. And I have my latex gloves too, that I took and put in a little bitty clear plastic bag and I keep in my car because I use them when I have to pick up poop. But I put the poop the poop goes in a bag. I just don't like to touch germs. And I use them when I empty my black tank. And I like to keep the gloves in my car because when I'm cleaning, you never know what you're going to come in contact with. So I have, and obviously they're flimsy, cheap gloves that I'm sorry, Costco, but they're gloves I got at Costco. They're like $200 in a box. They're not hospital quality or medical quality, but they keep the germs away when I am dealing with black tanks in RV parks and stuff like that. So no sun today. Look at very gloomy, cloudy day here on the side of my mirror, in my thing. Gloomy, cloudy day, which can be very depressing for many people, especially when you're stuck and you can't get out of the house. So take your dog for a walk. Take yourself for a walk. Walk around the block. Okay, so I'm here at the post office, and just got to go in and get my mail in the lobby. Come on out to the lobby. Come on out to the lobby. And I don't have to see anything. I don't have to see anyone. I don't have to touch anyone. I don't have to talk to anybody. I'm just going to open my mailbox and get my mail. Hopefully I don't. If I have a package though, I might have to go up to the counter for my package. So if that's the case, I need to bring my ID with me. Be back. Okay, some things happen for a good reason, so better to have your battery go bad on you when you're close to home. That was nice. This guy came all the way over to me to test it. Wasn't that awesome? There's some good people out there. He drove from Pep Boys to with no charge. Probably because he thought I was going to have to put in a new alternator. Probably because, look, they have no business. I guess they're not busy. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Especially during all this stuff right now. Got my stuff from Medicare. Okay, so I'm in Pep Boys, and I got a new battery, and this time I got an AGM battery, so it's going to be good for 48 months. And also, while I'm here, I'm getting my oil changed and a new air filter. So I'm good to go until I can get new tires. I need to get new tires. Well, yep, I am cooking again. And this time I'm going to make me some fast sloppy joes. Fast sloppy joes. Yep. Bought me some ground sirloin at Aldi's. Yeah, it's called ground beef of sirloin. I'll show you. Ground beef of sirloin. So it's almost 3 pounds. So I'm making some for tonight, and then I'm going and leftover, and then I divided this up. This will use like maybe for meatballs or for spaghetti gravy, and these two small ones can be for individual meals for me, and I'm going to put those in the freezer. So I wrapped them in saran wrap, and then I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag and label a date on them. So, but that's where I'm at so far. Okie dokie, folks. Making me a nice little salad in a bag. Got to eat it up before it goes bad. Doesn't last very long in an RV refrigerator. Plus, I don't think it'll just last. I just don't think it'll last very long. And here is my sloppy joes with barbecue, and I'm going to put that on a piece of bread. I am going to have a piece of bread. I bought some Hawaiian bread. I love Hawaiian bread, but I didn't buy the little the little squares, you know, like slider size. I bought regular bread. Hold on. Hawaiian bread. So I'm going to have it on Hawaiian bread. Got it at Aldi's. Well, there's the open face sandwich. And I'm going to obviously make it a closed face sandwich, but I wanted you to see it. So I'm having a salad and sandwich. And the leftover I will save in my pan. I will save for tomorrow. Yep. Gotta have some protein, some meat every once in a while. You know, you gotta, because these times you want to keep your immune system up. Make sure you get your proteins, fruits, vegetables. Yep, I didn't buy any junk food. No ho-hos, no ice cream. Okay, everybody. Bon appetit.
The sun on my skin.